Hello! Welcome to another episode. I have often asked myself, is this your doing, Broman? And today we're going to find out.
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
Very exciting.
Yes, it was Broman who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. ... Broman, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can... ... I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions. In August. Oh my god.
A lot of information.
A weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard's legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Okay. Yes, we're good.
I'm assuming the rest was like unnecessary exposition.
We have to go see Sahasrahla
Okay.
in the desert. Actually, I think we need to go to Kakariko village first and find out that we need to do that. So that may have been a spoiler.
Spoiler alert, Tyson has played this game several times.
Yeah. I used to be, when I was a kid, I was like obsessed with Zelda. And like, me and Todd, who is also a friend who's going to be on here eventually, we like were convinced that there was like secret messages in all the Zelda games connecting them, and there was some like overarching secret. And we like would dive like super deep into the lore and play all the games over and over and over again. So like, I know.
Did you have a suspicion of what the secret was?
Or we were little kids. We're like, there's like a golden Triforce like buried in real life or something like that. I think just generally like, because there are like elements that like link between the games, kind of.
Yeah.
In like a way you wouldn't necessarily expect.
Apparently in all the games, Link is left-handed, which I just learned.
Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. We had like a blog where we would like post just like these really crazy things.
That's great.
Where we'd be like, look at like this one tribe that appears in all the games. Like we're gonna like examine their like emblems and imagery and stuff like that. Like it was really crazy.
Hold it up to like the map of North America and find the common vertices.
Yeah, exactly. Like literally we would go through like you know, like what the textures look like in like Ocarina of Time and stuff. And we go through the dungeons and take pictures of all of them and be like, what do you think this is? Like,
wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
That's a great
hand. But
that's so funny.
Okay.
I love how a common theme in these games is like you chop plants and they pop out gems.
Oh,
I know, right?
I didn't notice that happening.
Yeah, he was just chopping this like foliage and out of them were popping.
Oh, it's you, Broman. What can I do for you, young man? The Master Sword.
Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylian inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, Mighty Blade, forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say it now is sleeping deep in the forest. ...
Do we understand the legend? I think so.
Yes.
It's a strange question.
Can you imagine if someone told you a story and then they were like, "Hello, do you understand the legend?"
I mean, I might appreciate it because there's a good chance I'd tune it out. This all sounds very.
Have you ever clicked no before?
I'm sure.
If you click no, they'll just say it all over again.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So they really do want you to understand.
They want you to understand the legend.
That's nice.
Yeah, like imagine that someone reads you like Snow White or Pinocchio or something, and then they're like, "Do you understand the legend?" What does it mean?
I like how you just chopped at her pots in her house. You go in, get some information, just attack her cutlery.
Let's see Here we go. Okay, we just went there and did that.
Yeah, that was quick.
We need someone to put an X on our map over here. That's where we're trying to get to. Okay, so this X is telling us that somebody here is going to tell us, but we just talked to this lady. I like her little dance. Okay. Yeah. People of Highland, Master Sword. I understand.
Not at all.
Look for the elder. There must be someone in the village. Okay, that's...
Definitely the same information.
They're telling me to go here, but like the guy's not here.
Hopefully not an emulator issue.
No.
as he's chopping those bushes, and oftentimes just gems pop out and just live in the bushes.
In the Minish Cap for the Game Boy Advance, they canonically explain that there are little elves who feed off of people's happiness and place little gifts for them in bottles and grass to like make people happy, so they can like.
Oh, so they want people to be happy.
Yeah.
Do they make people less happy by eating their happiness?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's really like
Nice.
they like absorb people's happiness as much as like their happiness like I don't know.
So it's like the
It's
reverse
good
of
for
the bad guy from It.
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't actually see it.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if actually that was part of the movie, but I know in the book he was like this creature who personifies fears to feed off of them.
The lake is swimming with Zoras.
I did.
Okay, cool. Have you read all the Stephen King?
I've only read that one and The Shining. And maybe one other one. A lot of short stories, but not a lot.
I haven't read any Stephen King. Actually, that's not true. We read The Dark Tower in school.
I heard that's cool.
It's pretty weird.
It's cool. I read the first one. He describes this like one tree for like 10 pages.
I know, right? There's like whole chapters where he'll just be like, I remembered this thing that happened when I was a kid. And then like it just like stops the story for a chapter. So you can be like, here's like this thing he did with this hawk. Like,
Okay, but I'm really invested in this gun battle. Can we get back to that?
yeah, literally. You're like, he like marches into town. It's like so weird. Okay, this guy's super old. Mumble, my son really... Oh, God. This is not the right guy. This guy also looks old.
Whoa, I saw her. Very interesting lady at the waterfall wishing the hills where the river begins. Broman, you
You
should meet her.
At least once.
I'm sure you will. Like her?
Oh my god. The text is really hard to read. I don't know why they don't put like a background over it. It's like, depending on what's behind you, like the letters are not really easy to decipher.
Yep. Notice you're not a big fan of the boomerang. Not a lot of boomerang action going on here.
Yo, we're not fighting anything. When we were like in the sewers, Luke literally like boomeranged every single rat to stun it before he killed it. Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. Fuck yeah.
So that was it? That was the guy you need to talk to?
Yeah.
Cool. Whoa, what's with that guy?
You need like the running boots. I can't remember what he gives you. Okay. Do we have like the right X now?
Oh, yeah.
Look at those.
Sick.
Yeah.
You have another heart now, too. I didn't even notice to get that.
Yeah. We got one in the little sanctuary there.
Okay.
Because we kind of finished the first dungeon.
Right.
All those
Sick.
rats.
Yeah. I killed a lot of rats.
He did kill a
Did
lot
you
of
get
rats.
anything from it?
Yeah, I got some gems.
We actually have like a ton of money already. Like we have almost 100 rupees just from killing rats.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm quite effective at killing rats.
Yep. It's like the first quest in every game.
And honestly, I do like the general aesthetic of this game. I do kind of feel like it's something I might want to try.
I like that it's like, it's a good balance of like cartoony, but also like not like super cartoony. Like some games from this era, it's just like all cartoon objects that are like not really forming a cohesive world.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's like still, oh shit.
I can't imagine this more cartoony. So I'm curious what like number 2 looks like.
Number 2 looks bad.
Apparently just savagely difficult.
Number 2 is widely considered to be the worst game in the whole series of 19 games.
Wow, that's so weird that number 3 then would be like the best.
We were
This is 3, right?
Yeah, this is the third one. We were talking about that, how like, kind of like, this game saved the series. Like they probably wouldn't have made another one if this one didn't do like phenomenally well.
They probably put a little bit more,
Yeah.
effort.
They put a lot of polish with it. She has a key. I do let her have a key.
Does she not live?
Yeah, she lives here. Hello.
Hi.
We're
Viewers.
streaming.
Yeah. Long-time guest on the channel, Mariana is here. She just walked in. See, like stuff like this. I love this little like arrow to jump into the lake. We can't swim.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? It's subtle, but like,
Uh-huh.
it's there.
See, why did you kill that crowd? There's just a crowd minding his own business,
Am I
hanging
going the
out.
right way? Okay, I think I'm good.
Murdered
Yo,
him.
it's a crab world out there.
What are these?
I think these are supposed to be Octorocks.
Octo rocks?
Yeah, they're octopuses that shoot rocks.
Okay. Well,
It took them all day to come up with that name.
I really should have inferred from the title. See, I think that's my problem with playing these games. I would have killed all of those guys and would have
With
taken
the boomerang.
Yeah, with the boomerang. It took like 10 minutes to get through that one part.
If we needed money, I'd be doing that, but we already have like way more money than we could possibly need. So
What do you spend money on?
there'll be like items and stuff that we need to spend money on. Like I think there's a heart container and the first bottle will cost money and stuff like that. Okay, look at this guy. Do you think that's a cowboy hat or is that his forehead?
It kind of looks like a...
Do you see the cowboy hat?
I do. I absolutely do. It also looks very phallic.
Oh shit.
I don't want to...
Like he's a dickhead?
Oh, he looks a bit like a dickhead. I don't want to read too much into it, but I feel like these designers had some unexpressed issues.
I am indeed Sahasrara.
Well, that's quite the name.
I know, right? The village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Broman, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Are we more of a yeah or an of course?
Let's all vote. I think yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comment below. I'm gonna go yeah. Good! As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go forward to the palace. Next time, we're gonna go forward to the palace.